Good morning everyone, my name is Chris from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to our East Engle campaign in front of Britannia. We took the town of Seoul Siege over here to the south. We've mostly cleaned up the area. Let's see what traits we've gained. With Guthrum, we've reached this level 3 in fighting in melee combat when the general is attacking and winning the battle. So leads the way, getting +3 to command, +3 to influence. Not satisfied with command alone, this one insists on leading his force from the front. Now our king is a beast, he's really strong. And he's still not, is he? I think he's at level 10, no, he's level 9. So we need a bit more experience for him to reach level 10. He's not even at level 10, can you imagine that? For the area, we're getting a lot of corruption. I'm not gonna keep the church here. For this crafts merchant, we don't get income from industry in either of these buildings, so I don't see the reason to keep it. Let's use this army, although quite depleted. Take over the town of Hastings. Wow, they really pushing this against us, because they have what? They have 4 mailed spearmen, they have a few more spearmen, they have a bunch of swordsmen and archers. You know what? This is going to be a really fun battle if they're gonna attack us. To try to use tactics to fight their superior numbers, like they have 1,000 over us.
Smash them.
So let's keep them there. We're gonna use this army to take over this territory. I think we're destroying the faction with this particular fight. Okay. Occupy back our town. No, he has only this left, I think. Let's double click on his province. Yes, so South CX only has that territory. Let's look at some of the other troops we have on hand. Do we wanna go by sea and attack them?
Not an option. We'll see this through.
He says not an option. You know what? Let's go meet him.
Eager for war.
For this area, they're upgrading the Iron Artisan.
We'll see this through.
We don't need to wait, we're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna continue pushing, continue to take this over. And now we're producing here 349. Like in total, we have 1,000 or 1,700 gold per turn. But because of corruption, we're getting only 349. Wow. This increases our fur production and some income from commerce. We're not producing a lot of fur, but we are producing some income from this meat market. I wonder if we should keep this here. I'm thinking actually about demolishing the church. Let's do that. Let's demolish the church and build ourselves one of those law fields that decreases corruption. Let's see the other armies before we level up. So with this particular character, I think we're gonna keep him here. Here in Linden Siege. No, Leo of Siege, the character, not the Linden Siege, the town. We can give him 1 more point into Quartermaster. For Hellforge Hands, we're living there. Thundering Swords, we're waiting.
You can rely on us.
This army, Fury of Tyr, we're gonna... Shall we keep them here or shall we move them? I think what I'm gonna do actually is go by sea.
Onward to glory.
And land somewhere here.
Landfall ahead.
And then use this army to guard this area. As far as what we could build, I believe that we've started building both the Cathedral of St. Cuthbert and St. Edmund. And we did, and we are. So we're very close to finishing the short fame victory, we're very close to reaching the long kingdom victory, and then we're pushing for the total victory. I wanted to check the decrees. We need 3 more turns until we can enact a decree. What I'm thinking of is reducing the research rate, right? Do a few more, pushing a little bit more in that direction. Okay, level ups. For our governor, our heir, final point here into scribe, reaching level 9 on governing, and 5% extra income and -2 construction time for towns and buildings. He became quite strong. Let's look at the general. For this particular general, we're just gonna add some points into quartermaster. I think what I'm going to do actually is bring him here, unite with this army, and make him stronger. Or come here, unite with this army.
We pledge our service.
I'd rather have 2 stronger armies than 1. Let's repair. Take a look here. So we're producing 1600. We could build so many buildings, but the corruption is really taking away our income. Let's make the market fair. This will provide us plus 10% extra income from all market fair buildings, and we do have one in the north with a governor in it, which will make it that we're getting more money over there. Damaged building, where do we have the... oh, here, but we're already repairing or demolishing them. Let us end the turn. Let's see what's going to happen next. So he's landed his troops. Here we're being attacked. Gonna be a fun battle. Though his troops, look at his troops, they have some ranks and we don't. This is going to be a tough but fun battle. Or it should be, at least I really hope so. Let's start the battle. Let's take a look where we could fight. I think the best idea is to fight here in this open ground. We're going to put in front axemen and swordsmen to the side like this. Then we are going to bring spears to the side. Although maybe it would be a better idea to put them in front and keep some of these other units to the side. Maybe. We'll see. And for horsemen, I want them all on the left, because I want to go behind him and use the chance to skirmish. Let's start the battle. Let's do fast forward as they're approaching us. So yeah, they do have a bunch of troops here in the back. They have some mailed troops. It's 32 melee damage, 47 melee skills. They're definitely tough. They're definitely going to be quite problematic. While they approach, let's put our troops into shield castles, because I don't want any kind of missile damage. They're approaching with their bowmen. Let's bring our cav here to the side. Let's fire at the missile units. Let's put our king into shield castle as well. His king is a mailed spearman as well. Let's move our spears behind because they're gonna get absolutely decimated if we leave them there. We definitely don't want that. So now they're charging us. Let's bring the spears to the side. Now let's take them off shield castle and do a bit of surrounding. Let's bring our cap here. Right, what I want to do is do that. Let's take them off shield castle. Let's charge them there. Let's bring our king over here. Take him off shield castle. Let's squeeze in here with the swordsman. I'm gonna bring these troops like here to the side. Yes, I do want to engage the spearmen. Male spearmen, tanks, archers. Let's bring our cap here. I'm definitely going to... I'm doing a lot of definitely, right? So what I'll do is I'll push our cavalry into breaking these troops. We're gonna do a nice, good charge on them, and then I'm gonna bring our troops back and engage their javelin men and their archers. So we do this just to break. Instead of cleaning up, we're just gonna force breaking their morale. Because they are quite tough. However, so far so good. Our fight is going well. Full gallop. We've lost some of the troops to arrows apparently. Hey, you go there. What's this? So those are X-Men that have broken. They're still there. Shoot at those. You shoot at these people. Let's see. Male spearmen. Okay, engaged by cap. Perfect, they've broken. What I want to do now is charge this guy and bring the spearmen in the back. Do one more level of charge. Let's shoot. Let's start shooting inside these characters. These armies. But X-Men, we are engaged with X-Men. We don't want to stay in that battle. Let's move away. Fighting with archers is one thing, fighting with X-Men is a totally different story. Hey, let's push a charge into these troops.
See, they flee before our might. Command us. Crush them.
They flee before our might. Oh, we have one more unit of spears over here. Nice. We've broken them here as well. Really nice. Let's surround the king. Let's take our cav out. Probably not engage them anymore into the battle at this point, because they're quite tired and depleted. So you spearmen, you come here. You engage the X-Men. You come up here. King, do this. For you, stay strong. Ready? Okay, let's keep attacking his spearman unit.
Move it, men! Missiles, watch it!
If there's anybody left there.
Fear.
Arrows.
Haste on
You attack that
yourselves.
unit.
We're taking fire!
Normal arrows.
Battle awaits!
Surround the troops. Surround the troops. Let's push. Let's push. They're blobbing up.
Our foes
Trying to cover everything. In the process.
Spearmen! Got them! Crush them! Axemen! Axemen! Chosen by
Nice.
Odin! Make them pay!
Let's take a look at the battle.
Run them down!
The yellow and black shields against ours.
Here they come!
They're quite strong. They do few. It's quite a nice battle.
I've nothing left! Where the enemy charge!
They're doing a bit of a last stand over here. I wonder if I should start using some of our flaming arrows to break. You know what? Shoot here.
The battle is turning in our favor.
I think at this point we're just... Okay. That's about it. Let's fast forward. Let's not waste any more time in here. But we will decimate them. As if we don't want any kind of troops coming back to fight us. Okay, let's end the battle. Let's see where we're at. Let's have a bit of coffee. Wonderful. So having coffee and playing a strategy game in the morning, it's really, I would say it's really beneficial to get your brain going, to warm up, get started. Unfortunately, one of our girls has passed away. New kinds of Vikings coming from the north. I don't think we'll have to deal with them. Piety and prosperity, +3 to public order in all regions, -15% construction cost for monastery buildings, and +15% extra income from churches. Great. As I was saying, I enjoy playing in the morning because it does get my wheels turning. It gets me ready for work, it gets me ready for the day, to plan ahead, to work on everything that's beneficial. Although I'm not really good at doing talking that well in a video on YouTube. And I would be a lot worse probably in a stream at this point. I do enjoy the process, and I do enjoy the fact that I'm getting a bit more comfortable speaking. And I hope that in the future I can reach a level where I can be actually proud of what I'm doing, and hopefully something that you enjoy watching. Let's see, what do we want to build next? Master builder, specialized industries? No, we don't have a lot of economy in that area. We could go for upgrading some of our troops. Let's do this. Let's push for the Danelaw male swordsmen and berserkers first of all, and then maybe go for the upgraded spears. I think it's a good idea, right? For you, attack. There's no point in fighting this battle anymore, so let's just take over. That's dirty fighting, that right there. Occupy the settlement of Hastings. Let's see, do we have something special in Hastings? No buildings that I can see at least. -45 morale to... no, -45 movement range for troops landing in this area. Maybe. Let's build this law field. Let's demolish the church. We might want to get some of this money, right? Having a law field here gonna help us build, help us make money. For the governor, Anlaf, is at 3 loyalty. Giving him an extra level of priest will provide him with 1 more point in loyalty. I think I will do that. I want to keep him as loyal, even though he's not gonna be around for too much longer. This current governor, at level 2, he has 5 governance points. That is amazing. He's good on loyalty. Let's add scribes to him. And this general, I'll bring him an extra point into quartermaster for the extra movement range. Let's start moving towards meeting each other and exchanging the troops. This 20 stack army, Swords of Wayland. I think I'm gonna keep him here in the south. I do not know where the Vikings will come from. Hopefully he will make it enough to see his brothers in arms wanting to take over the territory. Let's build a low field here as well.
We cannot.
Let's bring our army back. He's running away. So now we're playing a bit of game of cat and mouse, right? This is a huge settlement here. It's at max level. They do have a granary. What's this? This is maybe one of these. This is a trade port upgrading. This looks like a warehouse. Or this is the market, right? No, I guess I cannot recognize the buildings too well. Let's leave them alone. Traits, Vanquisher from occupying settlements, that is good. Let's see, who else do we have? No one. We've gained this free to public order +3. What we could do is once again push our taxes. We're gaining 9,000 per turn, which will help us continue building our economy. And let's just do that. Let's go for Linden Siege. And upgrade, we're going to upgrade the market fair, right? Giving us that extra bonus. We're gonna upgrade the ale house as well. It's quite cheap to build. Are we... Oh, we're getting... No, I guess we're just getting the reduction because of the research, but I didn't think that it's going to be that cheap. Well, anyway. Linden Siege at 4,300 gold. Absolutely amazing. Linzid with his 220 stack armies, I guess he's marching to the west. So SCX plundered our settlement. Not the best choice, I would say, for him, but hey. Everyone is waiting for Thor's hammer. Yes, let's take out his army. Some of these young guys are just getting some experience by fighting this. And let's take the money. We can repair this pottery maker. Here we're upgrading the market cross as well. And let's continue onward.
Foes shall fall.
If I attack him like this, he might run away with his army. But if he's not, I'm gonna attack him and he'll get the reinforcement from the town. And once he gets the reinforcement from the town, we will be able to take them out in the battlefield and then have a simpler battle without having to besiege him. The general here, I'm gonna add 1 more point into quartermaster. You get on land. Let's start recruiting a few more troops. I want to recruit some swords. Now we're at 4 swordsmen. Berthrun became lame, as in having wounds. Linden Siege, can I upgrade? Yes, I can upgrade Master Pottery. And then some money if we change. I guess neither of these buildings will provide us with economic benefits. Salt merchant will be, however, so let's do that. Or instead, let's make the market into a market hall. Let's keep expanding this particular town. Maybe go around all over this river here. Let's end the turn. We're doing a lot of let's. Combining troops, definitely what we want to do. And now we have a 15 stack army, which will be quite useful. He ran away.
My abilities have been boosted.
We've gained poor harvest, -2 public order to all region, -10 supplies in foreign territory, and -5 supplies in our own territory for 4 turns. A terrific malediction has swept across the farmland of the Isles, blighting crops and destroying harvests. This is going to have a drastic effect on all nations, with many already dead from starvation and many more expected to perish. Ragnar became bountiful, not having food shortages. Leo of Siege became talented with the bow. 5% extra accuracy to all missile units. That is pretty good.
You can rely on us.
This character, let's bring him here to London. This character, level up, quartermaster. I'm not sure what I'll do with you for the moment. Maybe just put you in Winchester.
My warriors are ready.
Winchester. I would love to have someone who's from Great Britain who knows how to read this. Let's see. Iron. So we get a bit of economy from industry, right? With these 2 buildings. Maybe keep pushing on that. Plus 105 from industry, plus 20. Yeah, toolmaker sounds good. Let's make a toolmaker. We go into the trade, yeah, here in the taxes, in the economy. Yeah, they're unhappy at this point. I guess I can't, because of the poor harvest, I can't keep up to taxes any longer. Let's push decrease in research. For Guthrum, I'm leaving you here. For you, yeah, Thor's hammer, come here. Besiege this settlement. Make a bunch of siege towers. I'll use the Thunderers to occupy this settlement. Where we have master carpenters. A lot of master carpenters all around these areas. We're gonna put a low field here as well. Let's exchange these two. Did we get income from commerce? Yes. Let's go for a church market. What else? I wouldn't want to do anything else at this point. If we take a look at the cathedrals, it's 7. There are several thirds away, and I think St. Edmund is 9. Eoric, the governor, you get an extra point into governing and economy. We're producing, a lot of our towns are producing very little money because of corruption, which is unfortunate for us. I wonder if is there a research that reduces corruption? Not in recruitment. Military, not in military prestige apparently. Units in civic. No, so I guess there is no way to reduce corruption other than constructing the right buildings. I guess it's one way to reduce the end of the game economy, right? Because if we didn't have this, we'd probably make a few thousand, like 2,000 gold per turn at the least, I would imagine. So yeah, I can understand adding corruption. I understand why they put it into the game. Construction complete. Anlaf became impartial, giving him -20 corruption. That is great. So for Dorset, they've built the market cross. We're getting a tiny bit more money, but where the true impact is oh, what does this do? Plus 30 to max number of units in recruitment, minus 2 turns until replenish of all units in the recruitment pool. Definitely. We're definitely building that. Where is... So, I was saying that the true impact is here in Linden Siege, because now we're gaining 5% or 10% extra income from the market fair. We've finished researching, like, upgrading these troops. Let's take a look. So, shield biters and sword hairs here. Now they're Danelaw male swordsmen and berserkers. I really want to see them in battle.
Enemy blood will
Maybe that's what I should have done first, right? Upgrade these guys. I think I could have still, but well,
we pledge your service.
next
In
time.
Odin's name.
Oh, you? Maybe we'll leave this battle for the end. For the end, actually, if I look at the time, it's for the next episode. I guess I will stop the episode right here, and we'll return in the next one to pick a research, to move around. We're close, we're so close. I thank you very much for watching. If you did like how the series has evolved so far, if you stuck up to the current episode, please consider subscribing to the channel, do leave a like. I appreciate the support, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode. Have a wonderful day, everyone.